are going to start the new chapter of our mental ability test, direction sensing or distance and direction sensing. This chapter is very easy provided you understand some of the very basic concepts. I will explain all the basic concepts what I have listed here. Then we will take the question for the practice. Question may be asked only for telling the direction, or you may have to calculate certain distance as well as you have to give the direction. Students, consider a body started from A and have moved to point B. Students, from point A to point B, there could be the various path that you have learned in your physics. Even there could be the straight line path also. Even it could be like this one also, students. So whatever this curve path, these are called as the distance or path length. And whatever the straight line or the shortest line, it is called as displacement. Means how much the body have displaced. Even the body is moving on this curve path, but in mental ability test, keep in mind, if it is asked the distance, then you need not go for this path length. You have to just calculate the straight line gap. For explaining this distance covered or the displacement, we always have to take some reference with respect to which the other position is explained, like north, south, east, west. These are the directions which are taken as the standard, and the other directions or other position or location can be indicated with reference to this north, south, east, west. So if a body have started from A, he have moved rightward for few meters, we may consider this as the 3 meters, and then moved leftward, means from A the body have first moved rightward, then moved or taken a left turn. Students, let us consider this as the 4 meter. Then the body have reached to point C. Then it may be asked that what is the distance of this C with respect to A? In that case, we shall not use our physics that it is the AB plus BC, it is the distance. No. Even if it is asked the distance of C from A or distance of A from C, then you need to just find the straight line, this one. Okay? So in mental ability test, distance means simply this gap. Do not use the concept of this. Though for calculation of AC, we may need this AB and BC. Because since it is a 90 degree, we can calculate this as the hypotenuse 3a square plus 4a square. It will be your 5 meter. Okay, student? So this is the difference. So first thing you have to understand, if distance is asked, means a straight line distance. Keep in mind, that is the very first thing. Then for indication of this distance or the position of other body or the new position of the body, we always taking the starting point as the reference. Means the new position is always expressed with respect to the starting point. This A is the starting point and C is the final. Sometime in physics, the starting is initial and it is the final, or this is the starting and C is the new position. In mental ability, if it is asked what is the new position or what is the gap or what is the distance of new position, then you just have to find from the starting point to this new position this straight line. That much simple. But many a time it is asked what is the direction of this point C. At that time you have to look over this line and you have to tell what is the new direction. It will be the new direction. Even for telling this new direction, we have to take some reference. This way, the direction come into picture. Students, for the direction, we have to take certain references. Like for measuring the distance, we are taking a starting point as a reference. Similarly, for giving the direction of this body at sea or the direction of new position, we have to take some reference direct. The four directions are taken as the reference. They are east, west, north, south. Students, for indicating this direction, we are choosing two mutually perpendicular lines in which one is vertical and it is assigned as north and south, and another line which is perpendicular to this. Perpendicular means this angle is 90 degrees, that is assigned as east and west. Students, be careful regarding this east, west and north, south. Exclusively, north, south is quite convenient to remember. Upward, north, downward, south. But many a time, east and west, their position are getting interchanged by many students. In that case, you will get wrong result. Keep in mind, students, on moving 90 degree in clockwise direction, you will reach to east. This you have to keep in mind. In clockwise direction means positive x-axis is taken as east. This way you can remember. So wherever the positive x-axis is taken, that is our east, and negative x-axis is taken as west. So remembering this sign is very important. This is east, this is west. Students, do not interchange this. If you are taking this as east and this as west, that will give you a wrong result. Unless or until it is stated to interchange the direction. Okay, that question also arises, that we will also see. So students, so four reference directions are there: north, south, east and west. These are the major direction or the main direction. Angle between each of them is 90 degrees. In addition to this, four other directions are taken. They are called as the cardinal direction or sub directions. They are not the major direction, rather they are considered as the minor direction. They are the line which are perpendicular but exactly in between these two. Means what is this? It will be 45 degree. If you are making this a straight line, take this as the 45 degree. Then the other line also at the 45 degree. It is like this. These are the other directions. This you cannot take north, south, east, west. Student, these are the cardinal or sub directions which are allocated with respect to these main directions, like north, south, east and west. So what will be the name of this? So this line is eastward from this north. East of north mean the same thing. Or if we are taking this east as the reference going this way, then this is north of east. The next one is coming for this one. This is what we may write this as from here south of east. This is east and you have to move southward. So south of east. Students, considering this one, this is the south, this is the west. So written as south of west or southwest. So it is our northwest. So these are the four other sub-directions. The angle between the sub-direction, which is drawn with the green line, and the main direction, which is drawn with the black line, is your 45 degree. This you have to keep in mind. So this angle, many times asked, it is our 45 degree. Anyone means any main direction to any sub direction, even if you are taking, it is our 45 degree. So this way, the four main directions, the angle between them is 90 degree. The four sub direction or cardinal directions, students, they are southeast, southwest, northwest, northeast. The same is drawn here, or you may see in this figure also, the same is also drawn. The angle between the main direction and the cardinal direction is 45 degrees. But if it is asked the angle between two subdirection means one subdirection, other subdirection between here, this angle is also your 90 degrees. These subdirections are also mutually perpendicular. So students, these are the directions. Now, many a time the other positions are expressed considering the common term like left, right, upward, downward, clockwise, anti-clockwise. These are few other terms which are called as the relative direction. In this direction sensing, we have to keep in mind very few things. The first thing is distance. We have to look from initial to final. Okay. Then the motion. Draw the motion by considering the reference direction. Northward, always draw upward. Many a time students are committing body is moving northward, and if you are drawing downward, that will give you the wrong result. So considering the information given, draw it over this reference direction. Then whatever the other information, the body is further taking left turn, right turn, taken eastward turn, westward turn, consider all those information to draw the exact map or this path or this figure. Then with respect to this figure, you have to use your common things like apply the Pythagoras theorem, considering the horizontal distance, the net vertical distance, those things. We have to calculate the new position and the new direction. So this kind of question is asked. Students, considering this, what are the other things that we have to keep in mind? Students, there are few other things that we have to keep in mind, that is called as the relative direction. Students, relative direction means what? It may be possible that a body is moving this way, so horizontally or in the east direction. Then this body have taken left turn. This will act as the left, and this will act as the right. Students, it may be possible that the body is initially moving upward, say in northward direction, and on reaching here, the body may take the left turn. This will act as the left, and this will act as the right. So students, these left and right are what? Always relative, which are taken considering the direction of motion of the body or direction of motion of the object or moving body. Okay, student? So left and right is not a direction in itself, but it is relative to the motion. Like if I am moving this way, my right is on this side, but if now I am moving this way, my right is on this side. Okay, student? So these are what? Relative. So very first or important thing is the initial motion. So this is what? Initial direction. So this initial direction is very important. So whatever the initial direction is given, with respect to that initial direction, we need to take this left, right. Students, it may be possible that initially the body is moving downward. So this is the initial direction. Then for the moving southward, students, this side will act as left. Means the east will now act as left, and this side will act as right. So for allocating the left and right, we have to extend over this line, or we have to just move over this line, and then we have to take our left as the left of this person and our right as right of this person. So student, left, right are not the direction in itself, but it is relative or with respect to the direction of the body. Okay, like here you are getting that if the body is northward, this side is left, but if the body is moving southward, this side is right. Okay, student, so this thing we have to keep in mind. So left and right turn are very important for this. It is first thing. Now the other one is called as the clockwise and anti-clockwise. This is the other way of expressing the direction change. Students, we are knowing that if we consider a clock, then clock have at least two hands. One is minute hand, another one is hour hand. We are knowing that our hand is always moving in this direction. So this direction means if we are pointing it here, then rightward, it is called as the clockwise direction. Means the direction in which hands of the clock move, that is called as clockwise direction. Even if we take the hour hand, minute hand, all are moving in this clockwise, like it will take such kind of turn only. So it is called as clockwise. But if we are taking this clock, though this will move, hand of this clock will move always clockwise. But if we are interested that something is moving in this direction, this clock hand will not move. What we may consider an insect is crawling opposite to the direction of motion of the hand of this clock, then this opposite direction is called as anti-clockwise. So students, keep in mind, anti means something opposite, anti-clockwise, or this anti means opposite. This is also called as counter. Counter means something is countering, means opposing. So it is counter clockwise. Students, so these two terms are very important, clockwise and anti-clockwise or counterclockwise. So students, if we compare this clockwise and anti-clockwise with respect to left right, we are getting some similarity. What is that? Students, this clock is always moving its right direction. Though this is fixed, the new position of this hand will be this one, then the new position will be this one. So it is always moving clockwise, means it is equivalent to, this is equivalent to its rightward. So it is right turn. And this is anti-clockwise. If you are moving on this way, you will get that this is the right, this is the left. So this is equivalent to our left turn. Okay, student? So this way, the relative direction may be asked or given in the question in the term of left, right, or maybe clockwise, and anti-clockwise or counterclockwise mean the same thing. Okay, student? So keep in mind, clockwise means it is equivalent to our right, anti-clockwise is equivalent to our left. So these two things we have to understand carefully for drawing the picture. Students, then after knowing all these things, I have summarized whatever I had explained before solving the question. The important tips for handling the question is, the first one, you have to mark the starting point and end point. That should be the first task. Or a student, the very first thing is, you have to consider the starting point and there you have to take the reference direction. Say a body is moving northward for 5 kilometers. Then you will take any starting point anywhere, you will draw it northward length, say 5 kilometers, you will mark it here 5 kilometers. Approximate or on the scale, need not take 5 centimeters, you may take even 3 centimeters also, but approximately you shall understand this is 5 centimeters. Then whatever the starting point from this starting point, you have to fix your mind, or in your mind you have to consider, or you have to make a reference here. Means this is the reference. Means this is the for the allocating direction. In your mind you have to consider. Or even if you are drawing, that is also okay. You may draw the smaller scale here for allocating this as the north, south, east, west. Means this is our origin. This is the direction. So let us consider a body started from A, or a body moves 5 kilometers northward. Then it had taken a turn westward for another 4 kilometers. Students, so while speaking for the westward, now here from this point you have to understand, you have to move for this or consider the direction westward. That's why we have drawn parallel to this. This is the west. This is the 4 kilometers we have drawn. So whatever the information given, that we have to plot. Students, so these directions are important. In addition to this, it may be said that the body have taken a right turn from this point for another 6 kilometers. And from this point, you have to consider their right and left. So this is the right. All of these always 90 degrees. This way, whatever the starting point A that we have allocated, then intermediate points and the final point. So this way, the initial point, take the information or draw the information given over the same reference, means with respect to the starting point, and this distance allocated reach to the final point. After reaching this final point, it may be asked for calculating what is the gap or what is the direction of this final point. For speaking the direction, you have to look from the initial to final. The straight way you need to look. It is appearing that it is in the west direction from the north. So it will be northwest direction wise. It may be asked what is the distance, then we need to look for this one. Students, if we are looking for this one, we can quickly calculate. How we can calculate? We have to make a right angle triangle, because this is the straight line we are looking for. We have to draw it downward, make a right angle triangle here. This is 6, this is 5, and this remains, this has the 4. So this become under root of, this much is 6 plus 5 square plus 4 square. This will be the length or distance of the new position or the starting point with respect to the final point. Such kind of concept we always need to apply. Okay, students? So the same thing is written here, or the same thing is summarized here. So, students, so the first thing is you must mark the starting point, arrange the direction or reference direction, then draw the diagram as explained. Then direction instruction should be followed. What is direction instruction? Whether the body have moved left, right, left turn, right turn, clockwise, anti-clockwise, eastward, westward, all those things. So these are the direction instruction in the question. So follow that. Then mark the distance along the path. Like here I have marked on this path. Then be cautious while following the turn. Say left turn, right turn, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Students, just I had explained, right turn is equivalent to clockwise. Here we have written, you can see right turn is equivalent to clockwise. Everything I had explained. Students, left turn is equivalent to our anti-clockwise. So whether the information is given clockwise or anti-clockwise, left or right, eastward, westward, carefully put it here. Then apply the Pythagoras theorem to make such a triangle so that the final distance can be calculated. Like here, the body have started from A, the body have moved toward S to reach to B, then from B it have moved to this north to reach C, Then it is asked, what is the distance of C from A? Students, here this angle is 90 degrees. So this way a triangle is formed. So AC can be calculated by considering the Pythagoras theorem, where AC square is AB square plus BC square. So this is called as the salient distance or crow fight distance. Crow fight means the same thing. When the crow try to fight, they always move straight. Means if one crow is here, another is here, they will move on this line only. Okay, student? So this Pythagoras theorem is very important. Even if the distance is not in this way, it may be given that the body have moved eastward. Consider this as the 5 kilometer or 5 meter, then northward 4 meter, then 2 meter on left turn, or it may be given westward. Now it is asked, what is the new position or what is the distance of the object now? So distance being asked here. So we need to look from A to D. This is the distance. How to calculate? Many a time students are getting confused in calculating this. But it is same as this one, students. Be careful. If we join A to D, and if we are observing it carefully, we can get that if we draw the perpendicular from this D over this line, consider this point as N, then just to hide this much part, you are getting it is forming a rectangle kind of thing. Means what? Students, we are free to take this much length as 2 meter. Therefore, our new length means this much length is our 5 minus 2 is 3 meter. Therefore, now a triangle is formed. You can see here. Now, how is our triangle? Our triangle is the 3 meter with A and this imaginary point or hypothetical point for calculation N we have taken. Then this ND is same as this 4 BC. So we shall now take this as the 4 meter as D. Therefore, now this AD can be calculated. Okay, student, what will be this AD? AD square will be AN square. N is the intermediate point that we have assumed, which was not given in the question, plus ND square. We may substitute it here. It is our 3 square plus 4 square. It is our 9 plus 16 is your 25. Keep in mind, student, this is our AD square. So AD will be under root of 25. So it is 5 meters. So now the new position of this object is at the 5 meter. In which direction? It is northeast direction, because I had explained you this is our north, this is our east, this direction is taken as northeast. In fact, the northeast is exactly at the 45 degree, but roughly we can say any direction in between this is taken as the northeast, loosely at your standard. Otherwise, this exact angle theta can also be calculated, because this tan of theta is given by how much? If we are considered this as theta perpendicular by base, this we will learn in trigonometry. Means just after a few days, this trigonometry we will learn for class 10th students. So student, this is given by the perpendicular, means it is given by 4 by this base 3. So theta is given by tan inverse of 4 by 3. This is the exact measure of the direction. In which direction the body is? So from the horizontal, it is at the angle of tan inverse 3 by 4. This will come in some degree. Okay, you will learn how to calculate this in higher standard. But for the class 10th, I will explain what is this tan and everything. It is in our mathematics. Okay, so these things, our such mathematical calculations are not required. So don't worry for this thing. What is asked in the math? Just what is this length and what is the direction. So direction means in which quadrant or in which sub direction it is there. So it is in northeast. From here it will look this way, so north. If it is downward, then will be the southeast. If this way, then southwest. If this way, if it is looking final direction or final length, then it will be the northwest. So these are the only things. So these are the things that we are going to apply in our questions. But in addition to this, even the questions are framed considering the clock. It may be asked that right now it is 3:45 p.m. Then what is the direction of minute hand if the hour hand is oriented in north direction? This way, the questions related to clock and direction are clubbed together and the question is framed. That is asked in our NTSC. Okay, even in stage 2 it is also asked. So how is that? Let us see that concept also. So students, the other thing is shadow, sun and shadow formation. You are already knowing. Sun, if we are considering the sun, then the sun rays in east and set in west. If we consider the shadow formation, considering this is the object, sun is here, shadow formation, it will surely be in the west. Students, but if we consider the sun ray or the shadow afternoon, this is what? For the forenoon. Here whatever we have drawn, this shadow is for the forenoon. If we consider the afternoon, for the afternoon, this shadow will get changed. Afternoon, if we consider, then the ray will fall like this from the sun. Students, this shadow will form here. Okay, in this direction. So be careful regarding this shadow formation. What is the position of this sun? That we have to take care. Okay, student, it is this. If it is asked at the noon, no shadow. Okay, though theoretically there is a small amount of shadow, but not required. So few things that we need to keep in mind. The time of sunrise, the man stand facing the east, the shadow will be west. What I have explained. The second point, sunset, the shadow will be in the east direction. Students, at noon, no shadow. Student, many a time these questions are asked directly. Okay, no 1 marks और half marks के क्वेश्चन रहते हैं. यदि आप SOF के क्वेश्चन देते हैं तो डायरेक्टली यही सब स्टेटमेंट पूछे जाते हैं. Though I have collected. Students, coming to the next point, if the man stands facing north at the time of sunrise, this shadow will be in which direction? Students, यहाँ देखिए, the man is facing north at the time of sunrise. So keep in mind in which direction or where this shadow will be, whether it will be left or right, that is asked. So in such a question, you have to draw the diagram carefully. Example, let us consider this part itself. We want to draw the shadow. You just forget this much part, what is there, you just leave it, and let us find this shadow will be in which direction. When the man is facing north and at the time of sunrise, means what? Students, our reference direction is this one. Man is facing north, means a man is there who is facing toward this north. Then it is the time of sunrise, means the sun is somewhere always here. So here is the sun, because it is always in east, it is talking for the sunrise. Where? Whether in left or right. So student, with respect to this, we have to talk for the shadow. So shadow will form here, somewhere here, means in his left. So shadow will form in left. Students, it is at the time of sunrise or it is forenoon condition. If it is asked the man is facing north or even south, and it is afternoon condition, then this shadow will be right hand side or on the right. Means even if the person is facing like this toward north, this is what the sun at the sunset we are considering, then this shadow will be in this direction. This direction is our right. Students, so this way the common things are out, very common things or small things are asked. So we need to draw the position or the direction of the man or the person, allocate the sun, whether it is forenoon or afternoon, means in east or west. Direction of sun can never be changed. Okay, no? Only these two are the direction. Then the shadow on left or right can be allocated. Okay. So you can see here now, if a man is facing north at the time of sunrise, this shadow is on the left. Okay, it is on the left. The same, if it is the sunset, it will be on the right. This is the condition. Okay. So this question is also asked. Students, then the last and important thing is rotation or direction rotation. This direction rotation is based on the clock questions. What is happening in direction rotation? Students, it may be asked that whatever the reference direction that you are considering, north, south, east, and west, these are the reference directions. It may be asked that if east is made as north, then what will be the west, or what will be the south? What will be the south or new direction for south? Means the question is like this. If east is named as north, then what will be the name for south? Even the clock question is also solved by this method. So understand it carefully. Very simple thing it is. Students, whatever our reference direction is north, south, east, west, this is the original direction that we have drawn. And whatever the new information or new direction is given, we have to put that one only. Students, keep in mind, north, south, east, west, these references are always fixed. Means 90 degree to clockwise is our east, okay? Or 90 degree anti-clockwise to north is our west. Students, now in our question, if east is measured at north, so what has happened? This north have now moved to this position, means this entire frame is now going to rotate. So this have came to this position, it means this will come to this position. So new name of south will be or should be east. The name of this west should be what? The south. And the name for this south should be our west. Okay. So this is how this frame or these names get rotated. Okay. इतना ही सिंपल सा चीज आपको ध्यान में रखना है कि आप जस्ट इस फ्रेम में किसको क्या बना दिया गया तो कैसे रोटेट करना है आप नया नामा पता कर सकते हैं। स्टूडेंट्स, और भी सिंपल क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं आपको। स्टूडेंट्स, इफ नॉर्थ इज मेड एट साउथ, व्हाट विल बी द वेस्ट? वेस्ट बिकम ईस्ट। वेरी गुड। सो इट्स सो सिंपल। तो ऐसे ऐसे सिंपल सा चीज क्वेश्चन आपको पूछा जाएगा। हाँ, बच्चे इसमें भी गलतियां करते हैं, समझते नहीं, कुछ नहीं है। ये जो अपना ओरिजिनल रेफरेंस है इसे फिक्स रखना है, नए वाले में नया नाम दे देना है। यानी क्या, ओरिजिनल में यदि आप इसके नाम देकर रखेंगे तो नॉर्थ, साउथ, ईस्ट, वेस्ट रहेगा। नाउ द न्यू नेम इज, द न्यू नेम फॉर दिस नॉर्थ इज, द नॉर्थ इज नाउ मेड एज द साउथ। Obviously, these have made as south means these are totally interchanged. Means up become down, down become up. It is like this. While this is being interchanged, it means what? These have rotated by, means how this north becomes south. Very simple. Students, these have gone to this one. Means 180 degree rotation have taken place. Wherever the 180 degree rotation of this vertical axis is occurring, at the same time 180 degree rotation of this horizontal axis will also occur. So this east will come here and this west will go here. Okay, so this will be the new name. Okay, now, so this way the rotation is another important concept based on which the questions are asked. So concept is only this much. Students, the last one is the clock based. क्लॉक बेस्ड में भी कुछ नहीं है, बहुत इजी है स्टूडेंट्स. आपको ये कहा जा सकता है कि राइट नाउ इट इज 12:15 PM and the hour hand in south direction, then direction of minute hand is what? Very easy thing. So students, it is given that the time is this one, but while the time is this one, it is given that our hand is assigned some direction, means you are placing the clock in such a way that our hand is in south direction. Then what will be the minute hand? Student, there are two ways of understanding this. One is either you keep the direction fixed, rotate the dial or rotate the clock itself, or even the simpler one is draw the clock as it is, rotate the frame or the direction. That is the simplest one. See, so let us draw the clock. Let us consider this is the clock, this black one is the clock. Let us mark it as the 12, 6, 3, 9. This at the center. A student, other point can also be marked, but this much is enough, whatever the question being asked. It is stated that it is 12:15. First you make 12:15. Approximately our hand is in this direction and 15, the minute hand is in this direction. Or let me draw by other color. Students, our minute hand is in this direction and our hour hand is in the smaller one. So this is what 12:15 we have met. In general, keep in mind, in general, if we are assigning this, the direction is for the clock, or the convenient direction is, it is our north, it is our south, it is our east, it is our west. This is the frame that we are fixing in general or always. Means 12 hour, no direction, 3 east, 6 south, 9 west. So clock is assigned with this standard direction. Now it is stated that this is not the orientation. The hour hand is now made as south. Make it south. ये आप स्टूडेंट क्या करिए, एक क्लॉक बनाइए, ये ओरिजिनल डायरेक्शन बना लीजिए. ओके नो, दीज आर व्हाट? ओरिजिनल डायरेक्शन. ओरिजिनल डायरेक्शन जिसमें कि आपका 12 o'clock, जब आप क्लॉक को ऐसे रखते हैं तो 12 o'clock नॉर्थ को बताता है, 6 o'clock साउथ को बताता है, 3 o'clock ईस्ट को बताता है, 9 o'clock वेस्ट को बताता है. ये ऑलवेज स्टैंडर्ड है हमारा क्लॉक एंड डायरेक्शन के रिलेशन में. बट हमारे क्वेश्चन में क्या दिए हुए हैं स्टूडेंट? हमारे क्वेश्चंस में जो दिए हुए हैं, अब हम ये चीज कर सकते हैं कि या तो हम ये रेफरेंस को फिक्स रखें, यानी डायरेक्शन को फिक्स रखें, इसको घुमाएं, या हम क्लॉक को फिक्स रखें, ये जो हमने डायरेक्शन दिया उसको घुमा दें. इजीएस्ट वन इज, दो बोथ आर इक्वली इजी, बट द इजीएस्ट वन इज आप जस्ट क्लॉक को ऐसे ही रखिए, क्योंकि क्लॉक को आपको देखने का यही हैबिट है. ओके, अदरवाइज यू मे गेट कंफ्यूज. आप जस्ट इस डायरेक्शन को रोटेट कर दीजिए, जो दिया हुआ है उसके अकॉर्डिंग, उतने एंगल से ये जो आपके रेफरेंस डायरेक्शन है इनको आप रोटेट कर दीजिए. देखिए नया नाम क्या आ जाएगा जो हमने यहां पे अप्लाई किए थे. लेट अस अप्लाई. स्टूडेंट्स, here now we are going to change. It is given that our hand is in the south. तो देखिए स्टूडेंट, ऐसे तो हमारा आवर हैंड अभी नॉर्थ में रहता, तो अभी देखिए आवर हैंड को अभी हमने क्या कर दिया है और क्या बताया जा रहा है, आवर हैंड को आप साउथ में ला दीजिए. मीन्स आवर हैंड इज नाउ इन साउथ, मीन्स नॉर्थ के बदले अभी हमने इसे क्या किया, साउथ बना दिया, मीन्स आवर हैंड को आप ऐसे ही रखिए, इस क्लॉक को आप ऐसे ही रखिए। अब इस नॉर्थ को आपने क्या बना दिया है स्टूडेंट, साउथ बना दिया है। आप ये सोचिए, इस नॉर्थ को साउथ बनाने के लिए हमें क्या करना पड़ा है, इस साउथ को हमने घुमा दिया है 180 डिग्री से, 180 degrees. Students, you are free to consider rotation as the clockwise or anti-clockwise. That means the same thing. या और आप दूसरा ऐसे भी समझ सकते थे, मैं इस साउथ को लेकर के यहां से ऐसे घुमाया हूं, ओके ना। तो ये आपको कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है कि आपने क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन को कंसीडर किया है, मीन्स ये घुमा करके नया डायरेक्शन लिखने के लिए, और एंटी क्लॉकवाइज उस पर डिपेंड नहीं करता है। बट ये ध्यान में रखना है कि जिस डायरेक्शन से आपने इसको घुमाया है उतने ही एंगल एंड उसी डायरेक्शन में आप बचे हुए फ्रेम को भी घुमा दीजिए। स्टूडेंट, नाउ वी आर लेफ्ट विथ वेस्ट एंड ईस्ट, सो दिस वेस्ट विल आल्सो मूव बाय 180 डिग्री। तो जब ये 180 डिग्री को जाएगा, मींस दिस विल टर्न to the new west here, and this east will now turn to new east here. Student, what is the new direction? What is asked? What is the new direction of minute hand? तो देखिए ना, यही वेस्ट तो अभी आपका नया डायरेक्शन आ गया ना, यही तो मिनट हैंड को आपने ऐसे ही रखा, नया नाम क्या दे दिया है, इट इज आवर वेस्ट। सो आंसर इज वेस्ट। ओके, सो सिंपल, इतना सिंपल सा चीज है। स्टूडेंट्स, यहीं पे यदि ये रहता आवर हैंड इज असाइन्ड वेस्ट, मींस द क्वेश्चन मे बी आस्क्ड लाइक दिस, 3:45 PM, students, 3:45 PM, the minute hand in say south direction, south, then our hand direction is what? Okay, no, minute hand direction is south, the time is this one, what will be the direction of our hand? देखिए स्टूडेंट, ये जो हमने क्लॉक किया है इसी को आपको फिर से ध्यान में रखने। देखिए मैं फिर से दोबारा इस क्लॉक को यहीं पे बनाता हूं। स्टूडेंट्स, पहला काम करिए, आप अपने स्टैंडर्ड क्लॉक बनाइए। ओके, पहला काम ये करना है, बिना किसी सोचे हुए, वॉट एवर द इंफॉर्मेशन गिवन इन क्वेश्चन, डोंट वरी फॉर दैट, यू मेक द स्टैंडर्ड क्लॉक इन व्हिच दिस इज द 12 hour, this is our 6, 3, 9. Students, then this 12, 3, 6, 9 is fixed. Considering the direction, this is equivalent to our north, south, east and west. Okay, these are the standard one. पहले आपने ये बना लिया। अभी ये जो टाइम है दिया हुआ है स्टूडेंट्स, whatever the time given to you, you make that time in this watch or in this clock. It is 3:45. 3 से थोड़ा सा आगे आवर हैंड हो जाएगा, but don't worry for that, you make it okay around the 3 or make it the 3 only, and it is our 45. Our hand, make the our hand shorter. Our hand is around 3 and minute hand is our 45. It is around this, or approximately it is around this. Strictly if we consider, it is slightly down, don't worry for that. क्वेश्चन ये नहीं है कि इसको एग्जैक्टली पता करना है, रफली आपको एक बस डायरेक्शन पता करना है कि क्या उस डायरेक्शन का नाम रहेगा। हाँ स्टूडेंट, नाउ दिस इज व्हाट द ओरिजिनल क्लॉक, देयर टाइम एंड द ओरिजिनल डायरेक्शन। नाउ मिनट हैंड इज इन द साउथ, देन आवर हैंड इज व्हाट? आफ्टर ड्राइंग दिस you start rotating quickly. You have to just, after this you have to rotate to coincide these directions northeast, southwest with the given information. It is given that minute hand is made south. तो आप देखिए स्टूडेंट, मिनट हैंड वाले को अब आप पहले साउथ बनाइए। मिनट हैंड ये है, इस वेस्ट के बदले हमने क्या किया, इसको, इसका नया नाम साउथ दे दिया गया। अब आप ये ध्यान दीजिए, ये साउथ, when this west becomes south, this is just by rotating it anti-clockwise or clockwise. Student, this motion is clockwise. So rotating this clockwise, बाय 90 डिग्री, यानी आपने ये किया, इस साउथ वाले को जस्ट आपने 90 डिग्री मूव कराया तो यहां आ गया। सो वेस्ट वाला भी इतना ही 90 डिग्री मूव करेगा, तो ये नॉर्थ बिकम वेस्ट, एंड ये नॉर्थ will move again 90 degree, so east become north, and this south become east. तो देखा आपने, जस्ट आपने एक नाम पता किया, ये जो दिया हुआ है इससे बाकी दूसरे को ये पहुंचने के लिए मीन्स टू कोइंसाइड दिस आवर हैंड विद दिस साउथ, हमने ये किया, किस वेस्ट को साउथ से रिप्लेस किया। तो ये फ्रेम कैसे चेंज हो जाएगा, मींस ये जो हमारा नाम है नॉर्थ साउथ ईस्ट वेस्ट, इस वाले फ्रेम को हमने 90 से रोटेट किया, तो 90 से रोटेट करते ही वेस्ट हमारे नॉर्थ की जगह चला जाएगा, नॉर्थ हमारा ईस्ट के जगह आ जाएगा, ईस्ट हमारा साउथ के जगह आ जाएगा। अब आप देखिए, अब आपको देखने हैं आवर हैंड, आवर हैंड ये है, ये भी किस डायरेक्शन में है, नया डायरेक्शन हमारा नॉर्थ है, सो द आंसर इज आवर नॉर्थ। ओके स्टूडेंट, सो इट्स सो मच सिंपल। सो क्लॉक के क्वेश्चन बहुत ही फेवरेट क्वेश्चन है कंपटीशन के, बट उतने ही सिंपल है। आप जस्ट रफली क्विकली ड्रा करिए, रोटेट कर दीजिए, एक ही को रोटेट करेंगे। मेनी टाइम स्टूडेंट्स व्हाट दे आर कमिटिंग मिस्टेक, वो बहुत बार थोड़े इस हैंड को रोटेट कर देंगे, कभी कभी डायल को, और कभी इसको फिक्स रखेंगे। ऑलवेज कीप ओनली वन हैबिट, तो आप एक ही हैबिट रखिए, बस ये डायरेक्शन को चेंज करिए। रेफरेंस 12 को नॉर्थ, 3 ईस्ट, 6 साउथ, 9 वेस्ट। यदि इसके अलावा कुछ और भी डायरेक्शन में दिया हुआ है तो आप उसका नया नाम दीजिए। नया नाम बनाने के लिए इस नॉर्थ साउथ ईस्ट वेस्ट को आपको कैसे रोटेट करना, रोटेट करिए, यू विल गेट द आंसर। सो दिस इज द लास्ट। सो वी हैव understood each and every concept, each and every topic. Now let us solve some of the question. Question number 1, Radhika went 50 meters south from her house, then turned left, went 20 meters, then turning to north, she went 30 meters. In which direction is her home from this point? Get it? Very easy question, students. So in question number 1, we have to draw diagram for the motion of Radhika. Radhika went 50 meters south. So consider the point A, or you may consider the starting point as O itself. Read it carefully. Radhika went 50 meters south. So student, draw this south downward. Consider Radhika have reached to point A. So this A is 50 meters south. You have drawn it. Then turn left. So from this point A, she have to take the left turn. So left and right will be decided with this direction. Student, if the body is moving on this path, this will be the left, this will be the right. So he have taken the left turn and gone for another 20 meters. So this is the left turn. To see, left turn means always it is 90 degree and it is the 20 meters. Be careful regarding this. Students, if it is asked for the right turn, then it should be in this direction. So left, right is very important. Then turning to north. Now from this point C, which is the new position, from here again you have to draw the northward direction. So the north, and went 30 meters. Students, so draw the another 30 meters. So it is our north. Consider this point as D. This is our 30 meters. This way the new position is allocated. Now the question is, in which direction is her home from this point? This point means new point. So from point D now, when the Radhika is looking toward her home, in which direction her home will be? So student, for this now you have to fix your frame for the direction at point D. So while you are going to fix your frame at point D, your frame will be something like this. Okay, students? Means this will be north, this will be south, this will be east, this will be west. Wherever required to consider direction, you fix this frame. If it is asked here, 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 like we have used here, here, here also. Now from this point D, what is the direction of O? Very easy. From this D to O, if you are joining, you will get, it is in this direction, is our northwest. So very simple thing. Such kind of questions are asked. Students, here it may be asked, what is the distance of her home, or at how much distance she is now from her home? Students, so direction wise, here it is, the home is now, home with respect to this Radhika, it is in northwest. It is one thing. And the distance, if it is asked, how much distance or how the Radhika is far from her home, then we need to calculate this. How to calculate this? That is the other challenge. But that can be calculated very easily, students. How is that? For that, you have to do some kind of construction. What is that? You have to frame the right angle triangle. That's all. Consider this, means you have to draw the perpendicular to make this right angle triangle with hypotenuse as unknown. Consider this point as M, then this much length from here to here, this much length, same as this 20 meter. And students, we have to calculate OM also. Keep in mind, OA is our 50. 50 is this much. This is 30. So this will also be 30 meter. So this much distance will be your 50 minus 30, 20 meter. Very good. Now, how is this? It is the 20 meter this one and 20 meter this one. How much is this? This becomes the under root of this 20 square plus 20 square. It is the 2 times 20 square. So 20 will come out and the root 2 meter. So students, if it is asked for the distance, it is 20 root 2 meter. Very easy. So such kind of calculation is required. So make the right angle triangle, adjust for, or you have to use this rectangle or a square or the condition of geometry to find this unknown, then apply the Pythagoras theorem. That is the only concept. Okay, that's all. So here the answer is northwest. Option D is correct. Let us consider the question number 2. Kangana travels from point A to point B, which is 5 feet, then traveled 6 feet to his right, then turned to left and went 4 feet. Finally, she again went 6 feet to his left. How far is he from point B? Students, are you getting? So much informations are there. If you just want to remember, it becomes very difficult. So the simplest way, draw the diagram. Very easy thing. And how to draw? Start with the very first line. That's enough. Kangana traveled from A to B, which is 5 feet. Student, initially it is not given whether it is in horizontal direction, vertical direction. So you are free to choose any two distance AB as 5 feet. Let me consider this as A, this as B. This is our 5 feet. Okay? Students, you are also free to choose like this. Okay, now one may choose AB as y. You are also free to choose like this. So either way of taking is correct. If it is not, then we have to take the other information from this question. Let us draw for both. दोनों के लिए हम आपको ड्रा करके दिखाते हैं, दोनों से रिजल्ट आपको सेम ही आने वाला है. Students, Kangana traveled from point A to B. So mark it carefully. Started from A, reached to B. So at point B, you have to make one arrow, starting as the dot one, which is 5 feet. So 5 feet is written here. He then traveled 6 feet to his right. Means from point B, now he is going to travel 6 feet. So while moving on this side will be left, this side will be right. Now we need to move 6 feet to the right. Let us mark this point as C. Then turn to left. Means at point C, now the left turn is taken. So while moving on this downward or this way, this will be the left, this will be the right. Now the left, it is said that turn to left and went 4 feet. It is our another left turn. Consider D. It is for the 4 feet. Over. Finally, he again went 6 feet to his left. Means from the point D again, this will be the left, this will be the right. Again left, 6 feet is there. So students, draw it 6 feet. Is this, can I draw this as the 6 feet? Be careful while drawing this diagram. This is already 6 feet. So we shall stop it nearly here only. Okay. This is important. Otherwise, if you are leaving it anywhere, you will not get the correct answer or difficult to calculate. So D to point E, this is other 6 feet. Students, so what is the path? AB, BC, CD, DE. How far is he from point B? So from point B, how far is he now? Very easy. It is again the 4. हाँ स्टूडेंट्स, तो आपको ये देखिए एक रेक्टेंगल बन जा रहा है, तो ये फिर से 4 फीट हो जाएगा. आप देख रहे हैं ना? So the answer is only directly the 4 feet. Whatever this, it is our 4 feet. ये 4 feet हमें कैसे पता चला स्टूडेंट? हमने एक चीज यहाँ पे ध्यान रखा. Whatever this 6, the same 6 we have drawn it here. तो ये दोनों देखिए सेम लाइन में आ गया है. यदि आप स्टूडेंट ये 6 फीट यहां नहीं लेकर के, यदि आप ये 6 फीट यदि यहां ले लिए होते, तो आपको बी से ई तक ये पता करने में आपको पता ही नहीं चलता कि ये 4 फीट होगा, बिकॉज ये रेक्टेंगल नहीं बनेगा. तो व्हाट एवर द इंफॉर्मेशन गिवन, वी हैव टू प्लॉट इट केयरफुली. ओके, ध्यान से यदि आप पुट करेंगे नियरली ऑन द स्केल और द नियरली द सेम स्केल, ये ध्यान रखते हुए कि जितना बड़ा बड़ा हमने इधर इधर ड्रॉ किए हैं उतना ही बड़ा ड्रॉ करें. ऐसा नहीं कि एक 6 फीट को छोटा ड्रॉ किया दूसरे को बड़ा किया तो गलत हो जाएगा. अनदर थिंग, से हियर आई हैव ट्राई टू मेक इट, ये 5 फीट एंड 6 फीट है, तो 6 फीट इज स्लाइटली बिगर देन दिस 5 फीट, ऐसा भी ड्रॉ करिए. 4 फीट अगेन इट इज स्मॉलर देन दिस 6 फीट एज वेल एज द 5 फीट. तो आप ऑन रफ स्केल पे आप इस इन डेटा को और इस फिगर को ड्रॉ करिए. जहां इक्वल मूवमेंट है फिर से वापस उसको अलाइन कर लीजिए. ये सब चीजें ध्यान में रखेंगे, योर फिगर विल बी करेक्ट एंड यू आर एबल टू गेट द आंसर. सो स्टूडेंट्स, हियर द आंसर इज आवर डी. इट इज 4 फीट. वेरी इजी. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. If Ram's house is located to the south of Krishna's house, so first draw this much. तो कंसिडर करिए राम का हाउस यहां है, इज लोकेटेड साउथ, तो राम को साउथ में होना है, मीन्स राम मस्ट बी साउथ of the Krishna's house means this R must be south of the Krishna's house, means Krishna must be in the north, so that this Ram is now in the south. यहां से हमें पता चला कि Ram is south of the Krishna's house, one thing, and Govinda's house is to the east of Krishna's house, and Govinda's house is to the east of Krishna's house. So from this Krishna's, if you fix the frame, students, then it is for the Govinda's house is east. East means in this direction. So we need to consider the Govinda's house here. So it become in the east. In what direction is the Ram's house situated with respect to the Govinda's house? Means what? Now, with respect to the Govinda's house, means what? You have to look from this Govinda. From here now you need to look to what? Which one? Ram. Means you come here Govinda, and now you have to sit at this point. जब आप इस point को बैठेंगे तो राम आपको किधर दिखेगा? राम का घर इधर की ओर दिखेगा स्टूडेंट्स। तो ये अभी हम लोग इसे देख लें, ये हमारे रेफरेंस में किस में बैठता है स्टूडेंट, जरा ध्यान दीजिए। यू आर लुकिंग इट टुवर्ड दिस, तो ये हमें कौन सा डायरेक्शन है इसके लिए हमें पता करने के लिए आप समझिए कि आपने अपना रेफरेंस डायरेक्शन यहाँ पे फिक्स कर लिया। नॉर्थ है, साउथ है, ईस्ट है, वेस्ट है, तो ये हमारा हो गया साउथ वेस्ट। दिस इज द करेक्ट। तो फाइनल किसको देखना है, कहां से देखना है? फ्रॉम वेयर यू आर लुकिंग, दैट रेफरेंस यू हैव टू टेक। इट इज आस्क्ड with respect to the Govinda's house. So from here, while you are looking toward the Ram, it will be in the southwest. That is the southwest. Yeah. So southwest is the correct answer. Let us consider the question number 4. A man starts from his house and walked straight for 10 meters toward north. So consider the man either started from M and have traveled 10 meters toward the north. Consider reach to point A and turn left from here, turning left. So while taking a left turn, for how long? And walked 25 meters. So be careful students. In the left, now the man is traveling 25 meters. So draw it a bit longer than this 10. So it is 25 meters. Consider this point as B now. He then turned right. So from here, now further right. And walked 5 meters. Now, right with respect to this will be the right, this will be the left. Right for another 5 meters. Consider this point as C, and again turned right and walk 25 meters. For this will be our right, this will be left. Students, turned right for 25 meters. Are we getting? This is 25, so be careful. This will be also the 25 meters. So it will come exactly at this point, means exactly upward to this. So this is the point D. Now it is asked, which direction is he facing now? Is he facing now means with respect to this point M, what is his new direction? He is in which direction he is facing now? So what will be the new direction? So it will be in the east direction. Students, it is asking for the facing now, means in which direction his face is now. Okay, so it will be the east one. This is our east direction. Students, if it is asked here, what is his direction with respect to its or his starting point, then it will be the north. Or what is the position, then it will be north. But here it is just asked in which direction he is facing. He is facing east. Students, let us consider the question number 13. Vivek and Ashok start from a fixed point. Vivek moves 3 kilometers north and turned right and covered 3 kilometers. It is stated that Vivek and Ashok start from a fixed point. तो कंसीडर करिए कि यहीं से विवेक ने भी स्टार्ट किया है और यहीं से अशोक ने भी स्टार्ट किया है. स्टूडेंट्स, विवेक मूव्ड 3 किलोमीटर नॉर्थ. So draw 3 kilometers north. It is in the north. Consider this as the 3 kilometers. It is the Vivek. So let us consider this point as the V. And turned right, then covered 3 kilometers. So for this Vivek, the right will be this one. This is another 3 kilometers. Consider he have reached to point V to A. Ashok. Now the next one is for the Ashok. Ashok moves 5 kilometers west. Means starting from O now. Okay, now because initially Ashok and Vivek both were. Yeah. So students, now again starting from point O, the Ashok motion we have to consider. So Ashok moves 5 kilometers west. So we need to draw the west now, 5 kilometers. So it is the Ashok. So let me mark this as A. Student, let us mark this point as P to avoid confusion. The Ashok means A for the Ashok, west, and turn right and walk 3 kilometers. So right for this Ashok will be this way and left will be this way. So right, the 3 kilometers. So it is 3 kilometers. Be careful. It is given as the 3 kilometers. So draw the same length, 3 kilometers here also. This is the new position of Ashok. Let us consider this point as the Q. Now, how far are they apart? Are they apart means the gap between them. Means now we have to look for the new position of this Vivek, which is P, and new position of Ashok, which is Q. How they apart? Means what is this length? Very easy to consider or to calculate. Students, this is 3. It's okay. What is asked? It is given as the 5 kilometers. So even if we join this much by the dotted line, you always draw the construction by the dotted one. It will be 5 kilometers. This will be the 3. So it will be 5 plus 3. It will be 8 kilometers. So the answer is your 8 kilometers. Students, here the other question may be asked. Vivek is on the right of Ashok, or Ashok is on the right of Vivek. So that way the direction based question may again be framed here. So here we can say Vivek is on the right of Ashok. Vivek, first student, let me mark it here. Vivek on right of Ashok. Okay, it may be asked. Or Ashok on the left of Vivek. Okay, so this. स्टूडेंट्स, आपके कंपटीशन में क्वेश्चन जस्ट यहीं तक नहीं छोड़ते हैं, ये भी पार्ट वो पूछता है, इसके साथ वो लिख देंगे 8 किलोमीटर 2 ऑप्शंस में रहेंगे विथ विवेक ऑन राइट ऑफ अशोक और 8 किलोमीटर विथ विवेक ऑन लेफ्ट ऑफ अशोक. ऐसे कर करके एनटीएससी में क्वेश्चंस बनाते हैं. ओके ना, तो आपको ध्यान में रखना है, कॉन्सेप्ट समझने हैं. कि हाँ कौन किसके पोजीशन में है, ये भी आपको ध्यान में रखना है। ये क्वेश्चन डायरेक्ट इतना ही नहीं मैच करेगा, इसके साथ ये भी पार्ट उसके साथ आएंगे, तो आपको ध्यान में रखना। आप प्रीवियस ईयर के क्वेश्चन हम सॉल्व करके आपको दिखाएंगे, उधर भी आप देखेंगे इतना बड़े बड़े इंफॉर्मेशन एक साथ हो रहते हैं। सो क्वेश्चंस आर वेरी इजी। देखिए क्वेश्चन आप कर लेंगे स्टूडेंट्स। लेट मी सॉल्व। जो जो क्वेश्चन को मैं छोड़ते जा रहा हूं आप घर में करेंगे। Students, let us consider this 18th question. Very interesting, and this was asked in your examination. Question number 18. In a square-shaped field ABCD, persons are standing at the middle of each side. Are we getting? This is the square shape. In this figure, it is drawn. A, B, C, and D. These are the persons which are standing or who are standing at the middle of this square. It is given here, it is the square shape. You have to bear in mind the direction to be followed as shown in the figure. How is the direction? Students, keep in mind, the new direction is indicated here. This is the north-south, this is east-west. Keep in mind. Students, come to the question again. If A moves clockwise 2.5 side and D moves anti-clockwise 2.5 side. So student, put it carefully. Even this actual direction or the original direction, whatever we are considering, you may leave this for a moment. If required, we will draw it. Let us first plot whatever given. Students, here it is given that if A moves clockwise 2.5 side, 2.5 side, A have to move. Students, A have to move 2.5 side. A will move, this much is the half side, this one is another one side, and this is the other one side. This will be the new position of A. We may mark this as A dash. Come to the other part. Then, after this, come for this D. So, and D moved anti-clockwise 2.5 side. Student, A have moved clockwise, that we had drawn. D is now moving 2.5 side anti-clockwise. So we have to take this D, and D should move anti-clockwise. This was a student, keep in mind, this is clockwise. Okay, that's why this is clockwise. Anti-clockwise for D means the D must move in this direction. Okay, no? So be careful. This way, the direction for D will be from this D to here. This become half side. This will be one side, and this will be the other side. So this will be the new position of D dash. Now, which are where? Side. They will be in. Now, you are getting that whatever the given direction, it is our north, it is our south. So they are in north and south. So north and south region. So simple. Okay, students? तो इतना सिंपल है स्टूडेंट, ये क्वेश्चन आपको पूछे हुआ है, आपके ही एग्जाम से क्वेश्चन लिया गया है। तो आपको देखिए क्वेश्चंस को केयरफुली रीड करिए, मोशन को रीड करिए एंड जस्ट ऑब्जर्व करिए कि नया पोजीशन क्या है। इसमें ये देखिए स्टूडेंट, ये क्लॉकवाइज लिखना, ये एंटी क्लॉकवाइज लिखना, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। यदि आपने ये कंसीडर नहीं किया, देन यू विल रीच टू सम अदर पोजीशन। एग्जाम्पल, आपने यदि इसे ये ध्यान नहीं दिया एंटी क्लॉकवाइज, इसे भी यदि आपने क्लॉकवाइज मूव करा लिया तो आप यहाँ के यहाँ पहुंच जाएंगे, तो देखिए आप गलत हो जाएगा। साउथ एंड वेस्ट, देखिए साउथ एंड वेस्ट भी इसमें कहीं ना कहीं मैच करेगा, देखिए ऑप्शन ए हो जाता। तो देखिए ये एंटी वर्ड का कितना इंपॉर्टेंस है आपको समझ में आया होगा। ओके ना स्टूडेंट? सो रीड द क्वेश्चन केयरफुली, अगेन एंड अगेन आई एम स्पीकिंग। Students, let us consider the question number 62. A watch read 4:30. If the minute hand points east, in what direction will the hour hand will point? Mark it or draw the clock quickly. Students, for the question related to clock, you must draw the clock even in the examination on the rough paper. Okay, that is very important. You always mark quickly this 12, 6, 3. Students, so quickly draw the clock. Mark this 4 point. Mark this as the north, this as south, this as east, this as west. These are the original marking, not as per the question. Okay, no? Then after that, in this clock, we have to make this time. So 4:30, make the 4:30. Student, it is our 3. We can make 4 and 5 also. So 4 and 5. It is stated for the 4:30. So 4:30 means the hour hand will be in between this 4 and 5, and the minute hand will be exactly southward. Okay, this way. Students, now it is said that minute hand points east. After this, you quickly change it. So it have gone to east. Students, it have gone to east, means south become east. So this south have gone to this here, south. This west will be now here. The east will be now north. Okay. So what is our new direction, students? In our new direction, even if we are marking this in our new direction, in our new reference frame, keep in mind it is our north, it is our east, south and west. So what is this direction? It is our northeast. Okay, now student? So in this new direction we are asked, where is the northeast? So option D is correct.